Morning, my people. Well, this morning is Wednesday, the 7th of January 2026. Well, I'll show you what it is here. This is what we call a pigtail bucket, right? Now, as you can see, this morning harvest, about a pound and a half of body, and down inside here is about half pigtail bucket of okra harvested this morning. Now, I realized yesterday the sun was in the shut, right? But this is how the cleaning up went. And this is the 5 body beds on top of the hill, roughly 20 feet long. Now we cut grass here, but about 3 weeks back, we sprayed the weeds inside the body, and that's what had the body weed free right now. I use a combination of herbinate and eliminator, and trust me, they're working to get the weeds wrong. So we down to dirt. So right now here is dry. I have to take the sprinkler and bring it here to wet these bodies a bit. So now if you watch on the border line, the edging, you see it clean going down. Right? This here is something we call a small fig we call Sikie, sorry, or Chiquito fig. I got to blend the two together there. Right? That is the little patch we have to do some cleaning up and some cleaning up so that it go bare. And that is the planting stool there. Again, a little cleaning up and, taking out some of the suckers so that it will be and look lovely. All right. Right there is the other 5 body beds, which this morning, as you see, we get a pound and a half of body. And it's just a crater body I put down there. This must be the second time I'm trying it. Right? And I kind of with crate. So on this side here, we have my portable irrigation sprinkler system. Right? So right now, what's going on? I'm preparing these beds here to prep them up to plant some lettuce, 2 crate of lettuce. Right? So we wet it to soften up the earth, and then eventually we go in and pour the holes and plant them. Right? So let me carry it down I will cut this morning. Alright. So now just carrying all it down. So you see all on the side there? Clean. 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 See in between the okra? Clean. So this area here where the water just come in the dry season now. So I'm going to put okra here because we won't have much water coming down in this little space here. So just a crate of okra I will be putting here and up on top of the hill there in the little clearing right there to fill up the gap. So basically the whole area in the back here will be okra. Alright? So watch. Clear. All this here will have, for the dry season, all there will have some sort of plants planted. Alright? So in the okra. Clear now. The dashing patch there. That is the difficult one to clean up because I have a lot of weeds in between it, and I don't know if it have any herbicide I could spray for those grass, but the grass kind of big because I will have to go inside there with the whacker to whacker it out. But as you see how it looking thing, and we get some little taro blight, we need to clean out that and stuff. Right? Irrigation system up on the hill. But you see how the okra them looking. right? Shout out to my boy Green Growers with all the advice and motivation, encouragement he gives to me in my little project here. So here is where I cut this morning. Right? See how the grass big inside the dashing patch? Right? You see no water here in it. This is water that come out from the standpipe by the road. I run down in the back by my land here. Right? But the dashing taking is beneficial. The river is right down to the back there. So just beyond those bamboo there. Now watch how the water settling here. And this does be here as long as they put on the pipe, the standpipe there. Right? So seeing it, sun coming up. So this side here now, I do believe it has some wood and thing with cloud. This was like a little piece of jungle before. If you watch previous videos, all you will see it. Right? So the motive is here now, I will spray a herbicide here. And then you see how the bamboos them hanging over. I will have to cut down and get rid of that bamboo stool. Because all in the back here is going to be planted. Right? So, spray. I feel I will use in the back here. Right? But as far as what I said I would have accomplished in the 3 days, I did. Alright? So yeah, definitely I feel I will spray here. Because the sun will be hot. And it will dry up the bush. Right there. That's what we call moko. Right? That bamboo stool they will have to get eradicated. That bamboo stool there too. But in this crop time, I'll deal with that. I'll deal with that. So the sunlight will come in. Yeah, them there, but you see what's going on. Once I get the sunlight inside here sufficiently, and as I said, let's get that eastern sun rising, but we're in January, so the sun coming up a little more suddenly right now. Right? So that is the production here for the Muruga backyard farmers. Right? I say, looking good, place clean. Right? So until the next update, could be soon, could be in a while. Wish all you blessing and promote food stability. Once you land, it doesn't matter how big the space is, you could put down something. Right? So until we meet, oh, let me show you this flying in the sky there. Up there. See it circling there? See there? That is a chicken hawk. Right? Don't know if all you've seen it. But lovely. Circling there. So again, from the Muruga Backyard Farmers, we're saying blessings.